Hi FFBE communities, this is William and you can just call me Will. I've been playing for FFBE like forever since the game came out, and today I love to share with everyone some cool tricks that you can actually do with FFBE that help you in the long run. So if you are newbie or veteran players, please help yourself to refresh yourself, or some of the tricks that I miss out, please comment in my comment sections. I would love to know how your opinions. So the first trick that I would think is the most important tips of all is friends. So right down here, always help yourself to tidy up your friend list. So friends is the one that will carry you to the whole game, and always try to tidy up your friend list. Try to make new friends, help others, and of course, thank you for all the players that help me to run this game and help everyone to fight certain troubles. Really appreciate that. For your help is really precious to us. So I still remember last time when I was just started, okay, and I don't have a Sizuru, so I need to go to friend list to look for one of the strong Sizuru to go through most of the trial. Well, that was one of the time that I really think friends is the most important element in this game. Get familiar with the friend list, and yes, one day you will help others and others will help you as well. Second tips is to know the units. What do I say by knowing the units? There's a lot of characters right now in the whole game, and you saw your friends that have a very high attack. So if you just look carefully, some friends they just dying to throw you. So please don't throw others in this manner. This is a very hard trial, and yes, if you do that, you will definitely, a lot of people will hate you for that. But yeah, I will still love you, don't worry. So always check your friends' equipment before you beat them. Okay, I will say let's take her and let's go into see who am I lucky. Okay, yes. So first of all, let's break that attack magic, and I don't need to that, I just do defense magic break, and oh, ground skill. And so I believe she can solo the exterminator by herself. Okay, so pretty good. And yes, my okay, so let's finish it off. So let's use this and just get rid of it. Yeah, so thank you Magnosi. Well, this is another team layout that I find is very interesting. So just now I show everyone Esther, which is the attacker. Of course, personally I love Sylvia more than Esther because the fact is she's a buffer, and I really love the idea that she can do a lot of very defensive buff, and she's very tanky as well. So as you can see, I'm trying to use her exactly the same party setup as before, and break the defense magic, and you know, the rest is just. And because I don't have a damage dealer, I need to use my Rebecca to break the Estiminator lightning, reduce the lightning element. So as you can see, the team survived. And the second term, because I'm not very familiar with Sylvie, so I just go for some random skill that I feel useful, like maybe what else? Okay, then maybe I break the defense spirit as well. And of course, to prevent stone, okay, just yeah, the team is doing pretty well. And for my Rebecca and Son, Rebecca just further break the reduced lightning, and Son will just do what he's doing. Basically, yeah. By the way, Son is one of the most amazing unit that I ever used. Although he's only 4-star, but I've been using him like forever. Okay, I think I should be able to kill the egg within this turn, so I just use this one and this one. Yeah, and of course some magic defense reduction and jump. Oh, by the way, with proper setup, Rebecca can simply just one-shot this Estiminator. Okay, if my Rebecca have proper buff and proper break, yeah, as you can see, boom, oh, perfect. The next tips I can share is basically a lot of times you did mistake, like, oh shit, I accidentally tap the wrong person, and yes, perhaps that you are going to really get punished by this boss. So you decided to, oh, you give up. No, actually you don't need to do that. So what you need to do is, what, you just quit the app. Okay, I'm using an iPhone, so I just slide off it and I just relaunch the apps again, so it will always go back to your beginning of your turns. So example, just now I quit my apps at the turn 1. Now if I go back to the same quest, I relaunch the apps again, it will ask me that I need to restart my quest. I personally believe that a lot of times we just do some stupid mistake and we just don't want to waste our energy or lapis. So this is one of the best way to just quit the apps, go back to the so-called checkpoint, which is for this round is turn 1. And yeah, it actually help you a lot. Okay, especially if you're fighting a very powerful boss. This quitting the app tricks, it will work on Android, iPhone, and mostly everything else. Okay, and right now I just let my friend solo the S8, and yes, perfect. And of course, this trick, okay, it will be very useful, especially certain, you want to just try certain chaining as well. So if you want to aim for the perfect chain, this trick will work. The next tricks that I'm going to share is actually you can target any user, any characters, any unit, any bosses. So example, if I just hold it on the dummy, it actually show me all the information inside. If I just tap on any of my characters, it actually show me everything that on her or Zagabav. And if you notice, some they actually show you what are the buff. Okay, so let's example, let's cast Zagabov. This one, when you cast it, it actually shows how many turns that you have right now, so it's actually quite cool. And always check on your buff. Of course, the buff is important, so let's cast this Shantoto limit burst that so I can show you Villaga 5 in a while. I love Shantoto. She's basically very cute. I used to visit her when I was in Final Fantasy 11. So for the next tricks, what I'm going to show you is how to target yourself. So why do I need to target myself? Or yes, actually sometimes you just need to kill yourself or just refresh yourself. So what you need to do, okay, if you just target yourself, tap on yourself, you will see now I have refresh magic on everyone. So refresh magic down there. Okay, now I'm ready. So the only characters that you can cast refresh is Mary Remembers and some of her skill, and of course Cowboy Girl as well. So one of the best thing about Cowboy Girl refresh trick is when you target yourself, you shoot the magic, it refresh all the magic to the enemy. So just look at the damage that the Santoto do. Okay, and of course you can actually stack this magic. So just now I use Kabaka, now I use Mary, and I'm going to do the same thing again. And obviously now the damage will be much more higher. Okay, the last trick is actually the same with the target. Okay, what you can do was actually you can dispel yourself. To a lot of veteran players, they actually know these tricks by now because it's the most critical tricks that you need to go to learn the tricks. So what I'm going to show you is how to launch it. So by launching this Belga tricks on yourself, it's the same as to target yourself, but you can't target yourself when you're doing this Belga. As you can see right now, I try to dispel this Belga myself, it doesn't work. Okay, so what you can actually do is you use Kulaga and followed by this Belga with dual cast, and when you cast it, you just quickly tap on any of your characters and target them, and if you do it right, the Belga will go to your party, and all of the things that will have negative impact on you or have good impact of you will be dispelled. And same, these tricks will all, and you can use the Bushido Freedom tricks for this trick as well. So try to get Bushido Freedom as early as possible and try to just equip them with someone that won't kill you, I mean for the lowest attack. So because Bushido Freedom, it actually hit like a tank if you put it on a physical attacker. So yeah, so this tricks, it's very useful, especially on those bonus trial, because some of them they actually inflict you with the element that are not able to harm them. So that's all for today, folks. Hope you like the video, and hopefully some of the tricks will add some of the things that can help you to fight your bosses. Okay, bye bye. Have a good day.